What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's good, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to our next video, guys, in our franchise series with the Washington football team. If you're new to this channel, thank you and welcome to Prime Time Sports. We're going to ready to get into the New York Giants, man. But right now, guys, we're going to look at this regional focus scouting, and I like sharing these parts with you guys because it's a new scouting. It's a new franchise mode, you know. So let's look at this regional scouting focus. It says assign your regular scouts a position to focus their evaluation efforts on. Okay. All right. So we're going to choose the regional scouting focus. I don't remember who our scout is, but let's see. When we look at the regional breakdown, we got our national scouts. We already did all this, guys. See right there, the West, Central. John Hunter is in the Central. Cyrus Smart is in the Northeast. Southeast is in Emma Mullins. But I don't want to change their focus. And our national scouts everybody, man. It's Eric Cross. He's basically looking for left end and right ends. In the West, Mr. Dallas Fisher's looking for those middle linebackers. So those positions that we need people in, yeah. Top prospects: cornerback Chris Bourne, halfback Brendan McGee, left tackle Brandon Wayne, strong safety Christopher McPhee, and Rylan Colbert is a top prospect for wide receiver. All right. The Central, yeah. See, left outside linebacker. So guys, they're doing their jobs. They're doing their jobs. D tackles and left ends also. I mean, for our national, we know that left end and right ends. All right. So we already setting those positions right there. All right. I think we have to upgrade some players. Yeah. So let's do that real quick before we get this game started. We want to get the best guys out there we want. All right, man-to-man coverage. St. Jude, man, this guy's awesome, man. He is awesome. This guy's awesome. He's going to be a star. I guarantee he's going to be a star. But since he's not going to be on the outside right now because he's not a starting corner, he's most likely going to be in the slot. So let's get that up real quick. Slot upgraded, 70 overall now. +4 in awareness. Man coverage +2. I love it. An overall 71 player. He's gonna get good, guys. He's gonna get good. All right, one of our young corners again. Let's go ahead and get that slot up. Yeah. All right, let's get it. All right. You see how, man, they upgrading these defensive players, man. Strong safety. Let's get his hybrid up. Got to get these boys improved, man. Each week, I want them getting better. I want them getting better, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's get his zone up. Corner. McIntyre. Yeah. So, hey, man, we got that depth, guys. So, just like in real life with my Washington football team, we got, hey, when somebody gets hurt, next man up. Next man up. We don't lose a beat, guys. We got to get these strengths up. All right, let's go, Everett. Let's get it, baby. Strong safety. Let's get his zone up. See, these guys are low rated, guys, but they're coming up through the system, man. So when our veterans start to get old and start to get their bodies start hurting, and they start having injuries and they start slowing down, these young boys gonna come up through the frame, baby. They're gonna come up through the frame. Look at all these defensive players we got, man. Let's get that man coverage up, Danny Johnson. Yeah, Danny Johnson getting a little bit of time here on our roster. Yeah, but we're going to get him going, baby. We're going to get him going. And then we got Bobby McCain. He's another awesome young guy, man. Another beast in the secondary, man. Free safety. And he got some speed, too, baby. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get him up. Get that hybrid up. You know, hybrid means they can do a lot of different things, man. If you want them blitzing, if you want them playing coverage, you want them playing man-to-man zone, right? Yeah, Bobby McCain. Okay. All right, guys, let's get it. We did everything else. Let's go ahead and play the season game. All the talk is out of the window. Look at that. Look. We gotta slow him down, man. We gotta slow him down. They are. You look at the runs, man. They say outside Outside TDs, outside yards, player stats. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Who they got on defense over here? Leonard Williams, a right end. Oh, 83 overall. Okay. We got to worry about him too. Okay. No problem. Let's go ahead and get this training. See if we can get this XP on these guys. You know, hopefully one day in franchise mode, they can do a training where we can actually go out, not necessarily practice, but you can work out with the halfbacks, or you can work out with the middle linebackers, or you can work out with the receivers or the corners and stuff like that. That's what I like to see franchise mode go to. All right. So we got more upgraded players, but we won't do that on this video. We're going to go ahead and play this game. All right. Again, welcome to Primetime Sports, guys. Let's get it. All the talk is out of the window. Game 2.
Coming up.
Gotta put my headphones in, man. Got sound now.
Can the football team snap the
five-game
losing streak?
It's a night game.
On Thursday night.
It's a Thursday night game. Let's get it, Heineke.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10
Those other upgrades were probably offensive players.
Come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
Let me fix my face cam here.
Football here on the East Coast, always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our visitors coming into play here. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around.
Come on, guys, let's get going, baby. Let's get it going.
Understand that they're going to be put to
let's
the
get
test
it going.
The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake
get it
things
going.
up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
All right, that's better. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, we're going to start out on defense, baby. Let's go.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
This is a division game, baby. Let's get it.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Giants ready to go to work on offense, and leading them out, their third-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
I still remember when he was drafted.
So he threw 2 touchdowns in the last game.
He was selected by the New York Giants.
He threw for a lot of yards, too. Wow.
He can make every throw in the
field. All right. They might start on Saquon. Let's get it.
As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over, he can really make plays.
There we go. There we go. There we go. 24 rushes for 70 yards last week and a touchdown.
From a week ago, 24 carries, 70 yards and a touchdown.
That's what I just said, man. But we ain't gonna let him get no 70 yards, I hope.
Trying to get his legs back for this game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, D. Come on, let's start early. Start early, D. Get him.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Oh, they working Barkley, baby. They working him already.
33, 5 yards on the play.
They working him already.
Charles, we get a look here at the
we got to get these guys back, man. Especially Logan Thomas.
For being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch.
All right, D. Come on, baby. 3rd and 2. Come on, D.
Is that the guys who have to play for them? The next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys
come on. Where's the pass rush, D? Oh, wide open.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay.
Come on, defense.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and
Nobody should be that open. Come on, defense.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
All right, let's man them up.
Absolutely no. They want to get this man.
They're gonna try to get the run going though.
Did on that play.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, he's throwing. Ooh, did he feel the heat? Did he feel the heat?
Target, but it's going to be second down.
Did he feel the heat?
And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year.
Oh, he's a 5 wide. He might try to take off. He might try to take off.
Those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you
Oh,
to play
you were right
in
there.
the community's eyes and fan base. They'll be on
See,
you.
guys, that's why half of the time I don't like clicking on, because when you click on, they freeze sometimes.
Fusion of youth, they got a very good
They don't
infusion of youth.
continue with the animation when you
Reached
click
to get
on.
anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and
Ooh, that's
inserted
all
them
right.
into
That's
their
all right.
lineup.
That's okay.
So
We gotta
now
stop him. We just gotta
following
stop him.
the play, they've got a first
Let's
and
go, D.
goal all the way down at the 10.
Oh, they
Back to
throwing the
throw
football,
again.
man. Oh,
Got it. Touchdown.
touchdown.
Kenny Galladay.
They made that look so easy.
Touchdown of
They
the
made it look
season.
easy on our
And the
defense, man.
Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's
on,
going to
defense.
start.
Come
They
on.
started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health
Dropped
of
it
the
right
team.
in there. What was it? What was that
If you
corner
get that
doing,
early
man?
edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Come on, defense. Talk it out.
Drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Come on, Carter. Come on, baby.
DeAndre Carter returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Washington offense ready to take over, and you see Taylor Heineke at the helm in his second season with the football team.
He's 4 for 4 last week because we didn't throw much last week, man, against the Chargers. We did a lot of running, man. We had a powerful running game. If you didn't see the last game, and we stuck with it.
Well in the playoffs. This guy's an absolute fighter. Fought for every chance he's had in this league. Attitude, determination, those carry over to his teammates very well.
They'll run for the first
Oh,
time
yeah,
with
go.
Antonio Gibson.
See, guys, I didn't hit turbo. I did not hit turbo. It wasn't. See, they don't block shit as quick if you don't hit turbo. But that was good blocking, good running right there. Beautiful. Look at that downfield blocking. Beautiful.
Boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys.
We're going to continue to run, guys, until we don't have
They
to.
feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
And they'll
Go,
run here with Gibson.
Oh.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively.
All right, here we go.
Formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's
They always
exactly
play the
what
screens
happened.
like that, man,
A loss
always.
resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Heineke. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game.
Can we get the edge right here?
A lot of teams probably say shrink the
Let's try to get this
somewhat.
edge.
Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal
I hope
week
Seals
to
Jones
put
can
in
get a
full
block on
playbook.
him, man.
So, as
Come
you
on,
said,
Seals,
you
block
shrink
him.
the playbook.
There we go.
Pick
Where do you
out
seal it,
what's
baby?
best
Where do you seal it?
for you. You know what else
Where do you
you're
seal
looking
it?
for? It's who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep.
Come on,
in their
Gibson.
step. You go to them early.
I should have tracked how many yards Gibson had last week.
Partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup.
I like that. I like that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
So the drive takes them into Giants
You
territory.
really have to
now,
establish the
1st
run
and
in the
10
league, man. You
at
really
the
do.
38.
Follow you blocking. Follow you blocking. There we
First
go.
down right back to Gibson. And he's tackled a yard
I feel
short
if you don't hit turbo, the ratings play out a lot better because when you hit turbo, you're gonna make the defense get turbo because they don't want you to have an advantage over the defense when you hit turbo. They should get rid of turbo in this game, man. Just rely on the player's speed, acceleration, things like that. Just take the turbo out of the game. Maybe playing head-to-head, yeah, but they still block shed. The CPU still block shed a lot faster when you hit turbo. See, we're just doing regular running. Regular running, get regular blocking.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
All right, let's go back to the playbook and see what they want for us. All right.
I bet the offensive linemen said, "Are you kidding?
All right.
Just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
We're gonna run right up the gut, guys. We're just gonna keep running, guys. I know we threw one pass, but hey, if the run is working, keep going.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Not that much that time.
Wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
We just can't turn the football over, man. Is this a fake blitz or a blitz?
Perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun, Heineke.
Oh, Heineke, come on, baby.
Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. 3rd down here. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics.
It's probably why we didn't make the throw because maybe didn't throw it right. I didn't set it right.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are.
He's got 2 linebackers. One of them's going to stay on Carter.
That led to the incompletion.
I don't want to throw an interception here. Let's go with it.
On 3rd down, Heineke.
There it is.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There it is.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard.
I want to look at something, guys. I want to look at something real quick. Let's look at the replay. I want to look at the right side over here. I want to look at the right side over here. No, he wasn't open. He wasn't open. He wasn't open. I could have kind of tried to get it back here, I guess. But if I had to throw it on the cut, I think he would have got back. He would have got back. He's playing both between here. He's playing both. And so when he saw me throw it here, he went and got it. It's good coverage, man. It's good coverage. I should have maybe audible to a run, but that's okay.
The Giants offense
sometimes you got to take what they give you, right?
And they were winners in the season opener Sunday.
Let's go, D.
The quick turnaround game here on Thursday night.
Come on, get him.
CD, you say this is an ideal setup for
Oh.
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because
I told you, man, this is going to be a tough season, guys. This is all mad.
So, let's
get it.
Would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the
You
season?
need to press.
Week 15 when you've
Let's
had a
press
season
him.
worth of bumps
We
and
letting him come
bruises
off
to
the line
factor
too
in,
freely.
And who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
First down carry.
There we go. Good hit, Holcomb.
Take this ahead for right around
Good hit, baby.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's
If they don't try to hit us over the top when we press. Oh, you got him. You got him. There we go. There we go.
Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Come on, guys. Give me some pressure. Give me some pressure. Come on.
To throw.
Come on.
To Barkley.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
Very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the
He got rid of that
referee.
ball just in time, man.
It's 4th down. It'll go down as a gain of
Just in
6.
time.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
He's going for it.
On 4th down.
Get him. Get him.
Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
They're being aggressive, man. 4th and 1, you can see they're going for it. That's cool.
Play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know
I haven't really made adjustments yet. When you make adjustments against the CPU, they got to be right. Oh, yeah. Good pressure.
Those guys found a way to pick it up.
Go They don't want to take a sack, boy. They would not take a sack. They would throw that ball away, which is they're supposed to do. That's what they're supposed to do.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Come on, guys. Put your hands up on that. Come on.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because
Should I shade underneath? Nope, nope, nope. That slot guy probably be open.
got the first down. Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Woo.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard.
Daniel Jones is getting rid of that ball, man.
Yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth
So
down.
even if we had a pass rush, he'd be getting rid of that football. Good toe drag, though.
91 catches, which was a record for NFL rookies. That fell off to 52 in 2019, and then, of course, the injury in Week 2 at Chicago last year prevented him from reaching those heights.
Gano's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points.
And all mad guys, you cannot turn the ball over. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Got to play smart. I should have audible to a run play.
Just do it.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
I think we're in field goal range. I think. I don't remember, but, you know, can't just throw the ball away.
And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know the quarterbacks that I
Then
know,
you get in situations where you have to
the ones
pass.
that really know how to lead their team. They tell them that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Heineke's throw taken in by Samuel.
I had to go through a couple of reads to find him, man. He was not my first read. Defense is playing pretty good.
Versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now his first year with Washington. Expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
You know, the CPU plays totally different from when you playing on head-to-head versus the CPU.
Heineke on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Just take what they give us, baby. Just take what they give us.
There brings up second down.
See if we can get a first down.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great
Oh!
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Right when I was getting ready to throw it.
Ojulari brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Woo.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor.
Good
Of course,
play.
I loved his
Good
skills,
play by the
but he plays
Giants.
hard on every down.
And that motor
All right,
on
let's
full
see.
display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
All right, we're going to try to hit him over the top. If not, we're going to come back across. Hopefully we can get enough for a first down. But I probably doubt it. They're going to play this perfectly.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our
I wasn't even
Sports
watching the
Halftime
clock.
Report.
Bad clock management right there.
Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a moment, but first, the NFL season is in full swing. Let's show the good folks what we've got in store for us later this weekend here in Week 2.
You get so hyped, get so involved into the game and
In
what
that
I'm going to
1
do.
o'clock
You're not
time
watching the
frame,
clock.
A lot to choose from. But let's highlight the game in Philadelphia. A big one for the Eagles, as they'll have to contend with the San Francisco
I hope the Giants can beat them. I mean, the 49ers can beat
Plenty to
them,
like
guys.
about the late afternoon games as well. As you see by the highlight, these guys are in for a battle.
And I hope the
Taking on
Chargers
Dallas
can beat
Cowboys.
Dallas. They're at home. Chargers are at
And
home.
on Sunday night, two of the best in the AFC linking up in Week 2. Chiefs and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern.
See, we're playing a Thursday night game,
With
so
that,
those
let's get
games
a look
going
at
to
the
come on
next-gen stats in that
Sunday.
First half for the Giants. And even though they've got the big cushion, I would imagine they'd like to see a little more out of their passing game. Pretty pedestrian numbers through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for Washington, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome welcome everyone back for quarter.
Man, if they could just add some halftime highlights, man, I think everybody would be happy. Maybe a pre-game show and a post-game show, and that'd be fine. Improve the gameplay, obviously. Okay, we're gonna go back to that play I was gonna try to do earlier.
They're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
You can't have 3 and outs.
Ooh, we got lucky right there.
And he's gonna get a good gain of 9.
See the CPU defense, they play bracket coverage. They play in between coverages so they can lock down 2 positions. I mean, 2 receivers.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Maybe a good
All right.
spot to take a shot.
Get it.
Here,
Let's get it.
second and a yard from the 34. A handoff for Gibson.
Go!
And he slips
Now I hit turbo when I got an open right there. We're blocking good, guys. I got to keep running the football.
On the ground on just 7 carries.
That was good, tough run.
Giants is playing a good run pass defense right now.
Slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first
If I look at
down.
any audibles, nothing looks good, man. They're in a perfect defense all the time.
A carry for Gibson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They play everything, man. They play everything. It's dangerous.
On 2nd and 9, Heineke. This will be caught by Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's almost like you really can't trust your eyes, man. It looks open, but it's not. So you have to look a little bit longer, I think, which creates sacks.
When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost
They don't
as
blitz.
screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
Please don't tell me that's holding. Please, no, no, no.
Have the first down at about the 38.
Yes, we're going to accept that, baby.
So
Let's
they
get
will
it.
accept the penalty and
Let's
move
get it.
forward.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
They play it perfectly every single time. Every single time.
Gibson again.
They take away a lot of your choices on offense, man. It's like,
Gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try to throw him off. Let's try to throw him off. Here we go. See if we can get the edge. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yes. Get it. Oh!
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Guys, we got to take the points, man. We got to take the points, guys. We're down by 2 scores, man. We need scores. We need scores. Let's kick this field goal. Hopefully I don't miss it.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Washington field goal.
Get in there.
Hopkins' kick is good.
That wind was blowing at 8 miles an hour, too, baby.
It's 10-3.
Woo!
Decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but
All right, we got to have a big play on defense, man. We need a big play right now.
Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Come on, defense.
And
Come on.
sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see.
We need a stop, man. Let's get a stop.
6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
Come on, Jamin Davis, baby. Come on now. All right, let's man him up. Let's man him up. I should have tried the blitz, but they always burn you on the blitz. Inside, inside, inside. Oh.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter.
Come on, guys. 2nd and 8. Come on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And nothing.
Jamin Davis. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get it.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Giants on 3rd down.
Come on, D.
Just
Come on, D.
thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On the draw, this is Barkley.
Oh, they tried to fool us. No, 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 no. No. Good D. Good D. Good D.
It's going to make it 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and
I don't know. He had a hole there to the left side. They tried to surprise us right there. We're going to do a straight punt return. We're not going to watch for the fake. We need blockers out here. I don't think they'll block. They're not going to fake it for 4th and 7.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he
All right,
gets
come on,
this
blocking
one
right there. Blocking. There we go.
on the return, Carter. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return.
All right, let's get a good drive, guys. We need it right here. We need it right here.
1st and 10.
We need it right here.
Washington offense going back to work. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
All right, let's go back to our I formation. You know what? Let's go to single back. Hold on a sec. Let's go to, we're going to pitch it. We're going to pitch it. We'll see how that works. We're going to pitch it. Let's go to the weak side. If we can get some blocks, man, we can get a good run right here.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Come on, McLaurin. Hold your block a little bit longer, McLaurin. Come on.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down.
Oh, they're covering the edge now. See? All right, let's take it back up. Take it back right here.
There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's
Oh!
Gibson again. Nowhere to go that time.
Come on, guys. You got to hold your blocks.
Yard up to the 40.
All right, let's go back to the offense.
Linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Oh, they playing man. Is that man coverage? No, that's not man coverage.
Easily done because they throw
I wish they were in man coverage, but they're not gonna fall for it. They always play perfect
But you're right
defense.
about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No!
The line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will bring it.
Right when I was getting ready to throw it, he was open. I can't throw it too soon, guys, and they're getting a pass rush.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
Swat it down.
In the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each
Wow.
and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's Carter now on the return.
If I look at that replay, guys, he was the only person open. But the way the defense playing, you can't. If you throw it too soon, you throw it too late, it's a sack. It's like no in between. Unless I'm just anticipating too slow. I gotta wait till my receivers get open. I mean, you have to worry about that. It's receiver separation and everything.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the pick six, they go
Go. Ah!
And his throw here is incomplete.
I had to rush that throw. Had to rush that throw.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's see how this middle linebacker plays out. Might be able to come back to McLaurin.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they're going to take it away.
And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it.
They're always going to take the deep route away too, guys. Always.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football.
It's never over till it's over, baby.
They face a 3rd down.
And watch they take the route out one away. He's open. He's up.
Oh! Sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to
All right, we're going to try this quick comeback route.
Or this game's over.
He's the primary receiver. Let's put him out here and get him confused a little bit.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Jump right in front of it.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
On 1st down, Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, D. It's not over, baby. It's not over. Let's go. It's not over.
They'll go to Barkley again. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Let's run commit, see what happens.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and Barkley did not get there. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now, why would the defense go for this? You see how the AI for Madden is? Why would they go for this with the lead? And they're gonna go 4th and 3. They made it anyway, but you know the logic wasn't there. I mean, they programmed the game to be aggressive, but in 4th and 3, when you got the lead, why wouldn't you just kick the field goal and go up a little bit more? Unless they're just trying to embarrass us. Now they want to down the ball. You see, that doesn't make any sense.
Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a
they go for it on 4th and 3. They could have downed it before. Anyway, guys, the game's over. We lost. We got to get better, man. Our turnovers, that's what killed us. The turnovers. You can't turn the ball over. It's just that simple.
Goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
That's all we can do, man, is get ready for next week. Go to practice a full week and get ready for next week.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by
Again, guys, if you watched the whole video, let me know. Now, be honest now. If you truly watched the whole video, let me know, and I'll give you a shout out. And I appreciate you guys. Even if you only watch 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being a part of this team. You guys are true stars. And, hey, man, we'll be back for the next video. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.